Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and my VTube studio is having a problem. So right now we're just going with art. Hopefully I'll be able to fix this quickly. Make sure it's plugged in. Phone. Plug in. Being dumb. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Huh? Okay, it's working now. It's working now. Gotta make sure that we are doing alright. Okay, wait, alright. Yeah, there we are. We can put the art away. How you doing, everybody? We're real close to forming Persia. Let's see, what else do we even need to do? We're gonna want to do this. Get enough army tradition. Artillery combat ability. Alright, Alright, working on this one. We've got one of those being built right now. This one we'll just have done. And then when we're done with this war that I just remembered that we declared war right before we ended, so that I made sure that we actually started this war quickly. Or it's gonna annihilate these little guys. Alright, how are you liking us right now, my man? Let's see if we can stay chill with the Poles for a good bit longer. How are we doing? Force limit. Alright, you can start getting... Start working on that. We're even gonna let the poor people read. Aren't we magnanimous? Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for the hydrate. I need to turn down that notification. I keep forgetting to do that. I mean, that wasn't... How loud was that? It wasn't loud for me. How loud was it for you guys? Ah. Refreshed. What? What do you mean, what? All the cores are done. You just fix the volume. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if the volume was too loud. On that notification. Let's see. We can also blockade you, couldn't we? What? Oh, okay. Don't blame me. Blame Kestrel. I didn't think that would be the thing to annihilate your sobriety. Level 11 Storm Wizard. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop, that'll put me over. By just a hair, but you know what? We once again chasing that dragon. Does the 6 guys here even help? Guess we might as well grab this. And we're upgrading everybody, aren't we? Oh wait, no, just the cav and the artillery. We got the Afsharid Reformed Cavalry. Camel Cavalry armed with muskets during the reign of Nadir Shah. Nadir Shah. He was considered by some to be one of Persia's most able military leaders. Okay, I was thinking of a different Nadir Shah, I think. Cavalry. What is this? Hoi 4? Despite the initial resistance towards them, muskets were eventually added to the traditional cavalry charge during the 18th century. So our options are to be either slightly more offensive with shock or slightly more defensive with morale. I think let's go musket. So we actually will do I mean, like, one shock pip, one fire pip is actually is like 100% better than 0. Am I right? Is that how math works? And also cannons. Always go bigger. I mean, I just always go better offensive stuff. Especially with cannons, I feel, right? Yo, the Pirate Republic. Look at that. That's cool. They're actually a vassal of the Ottomans. That's interesting. I wonder if that's by an event or something. I mean, they've got a coast. Kind of good enough, I guess. But it is true that pirate republics tend to be islands. Probably because if you can actually get to them by land, it's a lot easier to make sure they stop being pirates. Huh. Well, I mean, apparently that is not entirely true. I mean, it is a vassal of the Ottomans, so I'm guessing it was actually made by an Ottoman mission or event. Protectionism, yes. Protectionize me, Captain. Fort is a lot harder to crack than I thought it would be. Alright, there we go. Turco-Persian architecture. Privilege, some merchants guilds can get Great Works of Iran, which I don't think I care. Sounds neat, but whatever. Turco-Persian architecture. Our dominion over Persia does not end with territorial conquest. It extends into the realms of culture and aesthetics. The grandeur of Persian architecture is renowned, and yet it stands ready for a new wave of innovation. As the inheritors of the illustrious Turkic traditions, we, Qara Qoyunlu, have the unique opportunity to usher in a new era of architectural splendor that fuses the majority of Persia with the vitality of the Turks, the majesty of Persia. So this doesn't really... Okay, we get the expand infrastructure, cost modifier, and centralized state cost. Sure, those are good, but I don't ever do them. This is we've already devved up a lot. We got a lot of prosperity, then we can go out and get this one already. Manpower and same culture group plus 20% and dev cost modifier -5. Very cool. 10 randomly owned Iranian provinces received 1 bonus tax. Repopulate Iran. The specter of devastation with the Mongol and Timurid invasion still hangs over our land. Once bustling cities now stand empty. Fertile fields lie fallow, and the spirit of the Persian heartland cries out for rebirth. It is our mission to breathe life back into our cities, fill our fields with industrious farmers, and ensure the laughter of children echoes once again through our streets. We will not only rebuild, but we will renew, creating a future where the legacy of these invasions is a distant memory. We just need to be at peace, and we could do this one. But I want to do this one first. Let's get some higher... Get our professionalism up. Alright, so we're gonna drill. Our professionalism, we're not that far. We only have 5% left. And then we need high enough morale. Or discipline, rather. We don't have a discipline guy. But we are working on missions that should get us there. Oh, wait, hold on. The siege ability one. Yeah, artillery combat ability, we need 10%, so I think... Yeah, we'll be good with that. We are almost a gunpowder empire. And we have... all the other gunpowder empires do not exist. Well, Russia does, but they are also significantly weakened. Coffee and tobacco. While they are quite new to our society, the use of stimulants such as coffee and tobacco has spread quickly, with coffee houses now a common feature from Tabriz to... Hold on, let's end the war real quick. Ba-boom. Ba-bang. And you're gone. Count from Tabriz to Iraq, Arabi. That's only like boom, boom. The popularity is especially marked among Sufi orders. The novelty of these substances means that the religious establishment is divided on their proper use. Many strict legalists want us to limit their use, while others argue for caution, as both coffee and tobacco are very popular in our state. The local governor of Karbala has now turned to Tabriz, wanting to close down the local coffee houses that he believes have become meeting places for dissidents. I don't really care about the unrest. Let them have their coffee. Let them eat coffee. Alright, once we can do the Gunpowder Empire, which will be whenever I can get this next idea, and also have 40 professionalism, which we're getting slowly. We will take that idea, we'll finish that mission, and then we'll start the Persian ones as Persia, because we'll become Persia. Oh, now we wait. Oh, right, I have a loan. Forgot about that. I don't know. It may actually switch over. Like, I may lose this entire tree. So I kind of want to be safe and not do that. Anyone else that can attack real quick and easy? You're a puppet. Or vassal of the Ottomans. I mean, Ethiopia, I'm gonna want to take this stuff down here. Absolutely. I'll probably attack all of Ethiopia eventually. Come to think of it. Yeah, big money. Oof, more. There's gonna be endless rebellions. Bulgarian separatists. Yeah, Bulgaria, do it. Like, where's their capital now? Right there. If I was them, I'd just move my capital to Cairo and just kind of make that the core. Because this is, well, I mean, the Janissaries are going to appear around the capital, probably. Or maybe they're only going to appear here. Tender Rebels. This is... They're just wrecked with rebellion. Oop, and we're about to max out on admin. I don't know. I mean, these guys are all down here and not here. Like, they've got the Greek separatists here. The Janissaries, you raise from non-Muslim provinces, but they probably become entrenched in the power of the Muslim provinces, like in the capital. Yeah, I don't know if proximity is actually what they would keep in mind. You should play as the Ottomans and then fail on purpose just to find out. That'd be cool. Alright, Bill. I mean, well, you don't want to play as the Ottomans? The Ottomans are cool. I mean, they are the functionally, purely mechanically, like the final boss of the game, so I can understand that hesitance. But you know, okay, we'll go with they're interesting. JHC, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. That's a good question. I think, how can I find out? Because they're kind of their special collapse, decadence mechanics. Is there a way that I can find out? I don't know. It may just be like autonomy, because I feel like they've already... Maybe not. Or it may force them... Force the dude to abdicate. Oh, that's... Keep clicking on Constantinople, as if that's going to be their capital. Yeah, probably a lot of debuffs, because I think they've already broken to Janissaries. This is probably their second time. Yeah, I was about to say, Anbanar? What? Good for the Georgians? Why are you at war with Scotland? What the heck is happening that Portugal is at war with Scotland? And, wait, hold on, are they... Yeah, they're not allied with England. Watch Portugal take parts of Scotland. That'll be weird. Everyone will be Armenia. Sure, go for it, Portugal. Oh, you ultimate Uno reverse card. Pour one out. Well, howdy doody. Yeah, the Commonwealth wants me to help them fight the Ottomans. Yeah. Go ahead and, yeah, accept that. Not a war that I was expecting, but, cool. No, it won't be. You're my siege guy. Where's your fort, even? Walk down to Cairo? Guess so. Did they get rid of all their forts? Can I not see where any of their forts are? Oh, I could just march down there. I don't know. Go occupy this one. Yeah, the guy went bankrupt and deleted them all. Wow. I did not think that would be a thing that the AI would do. Alright, let's keep an eye on this fort. Once they have, like, a likelihood to get it, we should go ahead and usurp it. Or let's just get our morale up first, maybe. The AI deletes forts if they can't afford them. Huh. How large is the military? Apparently they've got 112k somewhere. Maybe it's all over here. Isn't there a way to see... I mean, they're at -3 stability. There's a way to see how many loans they have, I think. They don't have that much money, considering that they, you know, are the Ottomans. How much production? 0 from trade. That's insane. Man. High corruption. -3 stab. Yeah, okay. How about country? Governments? For comparison? I don't know. Are they still considered a great power? They are. They're still considered the second greatest power. The sick, not just the sick man, the sickest man of Europe. Does a kickflip. Oh yeah, they got negative 98 prestige. Only because of development, yeah. I imagine so. Apparently there is a fort here. Great powers are only recognized by their size. Okay. Look at that. 78%. We already took Cairo. Actually not doing great here. Were these boats? Yeah, some of them were out of date. Most of them, in fact. Like, all the ones that are actually fighting were out of date. Maybe that had something to do with it. And the galleys in the... it would have done more, like done 50% more damage, but also they are still weaker, like defensively, than heavies. So that's kind of why I've only got galleys right now. So I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the best way to go about that would be. Yeah, all of the poles take care of that. Alright, go for that now. Hey, Jackie's, how you doing, man? My flagship, I have not... hold on. I think I was making... Okay, no, I haven't actually made one. I was gonna be going for a trade one. I've not been thinking about trade all that much. split you guys up and just siege down everything around here. Carpet siege mode. Come on, we're horse people here. Alright, siege down the whole Levant. Very cool. This just feels like such a weird war. That's uncomfortable. Don't say that. All right, engineer core. Oh, come on, we really don't have that combat ability yet? The Ottomans should be grateful how many of their rebels we're killing. It's almost as if we're doing them a favor. Almost. We're cleansing them. They've even got peasants here. I'm gonna kill their own peasants. In a few months, these are gonna be my peasants, and I'm gonna shoot them. Unbelievable. Think they're two heavies. I've sunk their flagship. Heck yeah. It'd be nice if I captured it, but whatever. I feel like there used to be a straight crossing here, but maybe I'm wrong. Oop, ad break time. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Stick around, everybody. I think I saw the thing that you mentioned about that hamster. I'm not reading it. Oh. There goes that fleet. Oops. After this war, I'll remake my Mediterranean fleet. Imagine being such a small being. Please come off your island. I want to be friends with guns. Heck. I hate how these guys, like, all of the Ottomans' friends are way more dangerous than the Ottomans. Damn it! I didn't even think they were gonna be out there. A Damascus goat. Not that I can recognize. Yo, D. Greggs, how you doing, man? Have a good night. That's not what I want to lose right now. My professionalism. You know, I was looking at this, and this flag sucks so much. You know how they have the colonial nations that, depending on which region it is, it gets a certain color on the right half? Okay, so we see got the 13 colonies here. It's so weird seeing this be England's flag and not Great Britain's. And, you know, because it's Denmark and their flag is, you know, the Danish flag, how it's cut straight down the middle. You got the Danish flag on the left and the color on the right, and how it's like you just got that little sliver of red in the very middle. Ugh. Like, center something other than that. I don't know, man. Come on. I mean, it's just strange to think of a pure... Is it weird to think like of a purely English America? Like no Scotland or anything, like just English out the wazoo, as if it kind of already wasn't like that. I'm done with this. Let's go clean up what we messed up down here. Alright, have you recover a little bit. We're gonna make 2 trade fleets. I want to see France take more of Iberia. Mercantilism. More mercantilism. Invest in local shops. Profits in Mecca. Unusual number of nobles and merchants from all across the Islamic world have made their pilgrimage to Mecca this year. The increased traffic of those wealthy persons has bolstered local trade. How should we collect the taxes? Invest in local shops. More mercantilism. And we can also get rid of one of these things. Let's get rid of this one. You keep drilling. No, I wouldn't mind if they actually just ended this war kinda soon. I'd like a handful of provinces. I don't like separate piecing. I don't like doing that. Feels a little gamey, even though, I mean, you do what you do. And I want the Commonwealth to like me as much as they can for as long as we can, because I don't really care to fight them. You may have to. Also, what is our... Yeah, we're at 85. Sons of Conquerors. Is that a permanent one? Yes, that one is permanent. Okay, we should work on getting more cav. Be in the middle of things definitely makes it more important. Math and science. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you just have enough people thinking and all of, you get enough people that think together. If you just have enough people, you're gonna have people that think. And then you get a bunch of them together, then they make math. Yeah, and astronomy specifically is important to navigation. And also, yeah, and also math. Like, math kind of leads to astronomy. Or maybe vice versa. Whichever one. They did. Yeah, get enough people and they think about things. Who'd have thunk it? Too bad they didn't kill people with it. It's a weird sentiment. But yeah, I get you. Yes, definitely true. Definitely true. They gotta defend themselves. I think they're allied. I'll take a look in a moment. They're allied, yeah. And all three of these countries are the same dynasty. Yikes. Habsburging it up. Eating some Habsburgies. Kinda cool, I suppose. The Islet Rebellions. Islet Rebellion. Worrisome news from the border provinces reached Murad III this morning. The Islets, the core of the Ottoman Empire's administration, are in open defiance of their Padishah, a sultan who cannot even control his palace in Huda Vendigar, has no authority over an Islet. The proclaimed de facto sovereignty from Ottomans and answer to nobody but themselves. Wow, as if they didn't need... Lose 100 absolutism. Man. As if they didn't need any more problems. I don't know which one actually... Did any of them actually declare independence? This one didn't. Negative 90 opinion. Well, yeah. No. Wait, what's their opinion of the Ottomans? Whatever. I like deving. Deving is good. Legalism. Piece him out. Come on, come on. Just give him my land. Can I blockade this? I think I can. Cool. What's this? Prestige? I'll let them go wherever they want to be going. They can try and siege that back down. Here we go again. Okay, what even is my quality here? Ah. Yeah, my discipline is just 100. And my siege ability is 40? Artillery combat ability. Where do I see my artillery combat ability? Hmm. Oops. Well, it didn't die, so that's good. It'd be nice if we could connect up our territory here. But I don't know how they're gonna carve it off. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't even pay attention to that. Whatever, I don't care for attacking in the mountains. Kill them. Another merchant would be nice. That was actually really fast. I don't like hearing that. Unwelcoming opening. Unwelcomed opening. Okay, Poland, come on, wrap this up. What about centaurs? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. What is this war even over? Kirkkalale? Kirkkalale? Sure. Come on, just wrap this up, man. Then it's 63%. You can probably take what you want. Do I want to just attack Azeron? I can't always dip out myself, but I don't know. Feels weird. I don't like doing it. Maybe we at least wait for the ticking war score. Oh, they're working on the west of Africa there. Oh, that's interesting. The Ottomans actually have territory down here. Wow. Hmm. I don't think this will be a good fight, so I'm just gonna dock. Once those guys do actually get out here. Is this actually where I want these guys to be at? We'd only squeezed like about 6 ducats out from there. We're just trying to get even more from here. But I don't know how much the returns will diminish. Otherwise, and I can't even really get my fleet over here. All the money is going to here, which is an issue. I would like more here as well. We need to just steer here, but like the Ottomans are the only ones that are actually steering here. Even though I have the most power. So I should really... Yeah, I just really need another merchant. Well, I mean, there's only like 4 ducats going to here. It's probably more important that I get this guy. Making 128 from trade right now. Keeping an eye on these things. I'm not even... Yeah, okay, no. I will be steering there. Alright, that's way better. We just, like, lost 2 ducats there. And we're gaining 10 there. Come on, I could have another general. Hold up now. Also, yeah, you just get in there. Those guys just don't want to fire yet. Maybe we can make them go away. What is our army tradition? Very high. Excellent. Already lost 2 boats. There goes Azeron. Money, money. Thank you, Hungary. There's no way the Poles would give me that much territory, right? That is a good deal. And they probably will peace out, but there's no way they'll give me this much land. And this is also a shorter truce. This is only 10 years. Sadly, I can't pillage their capital, because I'm taking their cap. Am I? No, I'm not taking their capital. I can't pillage it for some reason. Yeah, let's go and do this. Like, we've got a million favors with them. Yeah, they've got access, so they're fine. The trust is still 65. Yeah, I guess I should. Nearly max it out. Honestly, I should start integrating Khorasan. If anything, I'm going to be feeding the Timurids up there. No, the thing is that this will make Turco-Iranian our culture. And I mean, there were times when the Persian rulers were not actually like Persian. I believe it was the... Who was it? The Sassanid? Yeah, the Sassanids. I believe they were steppe nomads. It's kind of... Persia has had a similar thing as China, that nomads come in from the north and kind of set themselves up as the emperor. Okay, so, like, historically, my dudes are kind of Turkmeni, which are related to the Turks, even though our rulers are Azerbaijani, which are more closely related to Persian. You know, just kind of cram cultures together, you know? That's how it works. So these are all Persian related cultures. Like this being, well, Afghan is probably not that close. Maybe not, maybe Baluchi might be, but Kurdish and Azerbaijani are definitely related to Persian. Farsi, maybe better name there. I believe that is true, that it might be synonymous in some circles with Pashtun, but it's not exactly like true. All right. Keep drilling. You get one more for even numbers, and also just upgrade whichever one we just got there. Just drill, drill, drill. There's not a sense of Afghan nationalism, I don't think. We'll go with, how do you spell Mediterranean? I always forget how to spell Mediterranean. I know, I was correct, I think. Yeah. Mediterranean fleet. Hooray! Oh, that's a great state. Also a really good state. Even better state. Struggle to identify the difference between some groups in the Balkans outside of Greek. Yeah, Balkans. There are a lot of similarities between some of the Balkan ethnicities, but the issue is that they also hate each other so much, even though they're almost. I think some of their languages are mutually intelligible. There may be some that are actually more closely related than like Portuguese and Spanish. Sure, let's do it. Better relations, I guess. Whatever. Alright, we're not super far from incompetent diplomacy. Diplomacy, great. Albanians, I think, are one of the more distinct ones. So you see all these are all South Slavic languages. Actually, except Albanian, which is outright incorrect here. Or like Slovene, Croatian, Bosnian, Serbian, Bulgarian are all Slavic. Albanian is not. Albanian, I think, is more closely related to Greek. I think it's the Bosnians and the Serbs that hate each other the most. Yes, definitely for gameplay reasons. Kind of like how Hungarian is more distantly related. It's more closely related to like Finnish than it is anything over here, especially Transylvanian and Romanian. It's like there's Finnish is, yeah, like they're Altaic languages. They're more closely related to things in like probably, yeah, definitely Uralic. Uralic. Yeah. Cool. Good relations. Gonna be interesting to see how much of the Ottomans are left over here. No, they are. So Romanian, and I believe by extension Transylvanian, they are Romance languages. They're more closely related to Italian and French. Hence the name Romanian. Romance. Roman. I'm not exactly sure, actually. I want to say that it might have been... Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. The real Third Rome. Belgrade. Yeah, they definitely were there. The Romans had control, like, past the Danube for a time, but they eventually moved back because it was very difficult to hold. No, don't beat up the Greek separatists, please. Have mercy. Oh, we're already a quarter of the way to annexing Khorasan. Alliance with Baumanis. I don't know, man. Like, I've got more important places to attack. I think. But I also kind of want to start moving into here. I should make some more universities. Purely absolutism, administrative efficiency. Yeah, I think we want that one. Make some universities. Definitely start with one in Tabriz. And one in Baghdad. What are my next highest dev provinces? Oh, Constantinople. Duh. Tbilisi. Tbilisi. A Cajun nationalist state. That's hilarious. Yeah, that makes sense. Share with Afro and Tilly. Cool. Ooh. They pieced them out, and they took that province and gave Hungary a bunch, I think. This is a weird Hungary, man. Like, it's missing half of Hungary. They don't even have Budapest. That's too many allies. Stop having so many allies. Sweden, Spain. I mean, Spain isn't really... Well, Castile isn't exactly significant, so whatever. Money for favors. You know what? Sure. We're rolling in it. I want to see what claims we can get on Russia, if we get any more. I definitely want to take the rest of this state and feed the Timurids back their territory. You. Oh, my poor Sikh friends. Then we're gonna have to attack you. You really don't have any claims there? Okay, get claims and we'll attack. You're welcome, Timurids. Alright, but we got an ad starting here soon. Hold on, let me check real quick. Can I get a discipline guy right now? Yes, hold on. Oh, can I still not? Seriously? Alright, well, we'll wait. We'll be back in a couple minutes and we will see about other ways to get that stuff. See you soon. We're back. Yeah, I know I don't have the 40 army professionalism, but I also don't have either the combat ability for the artillery or the discipline. Maybe if when the month ticks. I don't know. I mean, we'll get more discipline with our next thing. Hopefully that will do it. Well, I think we're only at... Yeah, we're only at... +5? Yeah, I'm not confident that my mission tree will not keep this one, and I want to get this one. Different buffs for the different levels. So the first one is build army, build supply depots. The second one is, okay, no, we do have that 40 now. May refill garrisons. Next one is gain manpower when disbanding. Then we got reduced morale damage taken by reserves. I think that's like the first three aren't really that great. This one's starting to get good, and this one, general cost minus 50%, and then army drill gain modifier plus 100%. That is good. It says 40%, so I don't know if that's like a rounding thing. Wait, no, hold on. I'm stupid. No, you're right. I was looking at this, not this. Free money. Press the button. Get a little bit more legalism. Buff hover over the green bar. Oh yeah, so I got mercenary cost reduction, mercenary manpower increase, siege ability increase, build supply depot, like you saw, land fire damage increase, shock damage increase, and regiment drill loss minus one, yeah, all that stuff, if you can read it. Okay, cool. No, I mean, if it's... I don't know if it's too small for you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this will be enough discipline. Can I get a discipline? No. Huh. So interesting. This year looks to be such a prosperous year that several of Great Sultan Qara Yusuf's III's advisors has suggested that, as a gesture of goodwill, you should celebrate by arranging various festivities for locals. I mean, technically, I could buy this and just pay for this, and I would still have a net gain of 2 admin points. But I mean, this is also not a... Well, dies. Like, this would be a good production province. You know... Like, we're only making 0.01 here, even if we double that. You know what? Let's do the base tax. That just feels better. Increase the salary. While Janissaries had become active in trades and landholding from an early date, it is. But ultimately, it probably would have been better just to get the mana. The practice became more widespread due to rampant inflation in the Mediterranean economy. Unable to support themselves on their declining salaries, Janissaries increasingly turned to craft trades in order to make a living, reducing their military discipline. Gain mercantilism. That is for 10 years. Lose mercantilism. And this only affects the Janissary regiments, which is not great. Yeah, you know what? Increase their drilling and salaries instead. We are just waiting. Here with Austria. Oh, what is this war over, my man? Castilian-Ottoman colonial war? Ooh, Andalusia exists. And they're trying to gain independence. Colonial war? Like, they talk about... Hold on, what? Apparently that's colonial. Huh, alright. So looking at all this stuff, so I think we could definitely bulk up our armies a bit. Get up to probably like 32. I mean, there's some nasty ones over there. So we could split up. So maybe if we buff our boys, Birdie Boo. Maybe like everybody gets. All right, so our combat can have 85. So if we have 12 here, 75 is 8. So, you know, right now, let's go ahead and do that. Everybody gets 2 more cav. I'll make more cannons once I can actually get them cheaper. Want a little more discipline. Artillery combat ability. There's a babbling buffoon. Like, would I have to take... You know what? Let's get both. Loads of money. Yeah, totally, dude. Like, you wanna... You're talking like EU4 specifically, or what game do you have in mind? Just anything? Okay. Like, think about it, and maybe let me know what you're thinking about, and if I have any ideas, we could do that. We could do whatever. I don't know. I'll mull it over. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can... I'm gonna look up the thing about becoming Iran. U4 wiki. Yeah, definitely, dude. Like, we could always get Minecraft going again. Persia. It just says get new missions, which makes me think... Oh, hold on, let me look up. I mean, if they have this same mission... Wow, this is large. Oh, is it? No, I do not believe we get this. Yeah, I think it's different. I really want to get this mission completed. Oh, yeah, yeah, I've got stick fight. That'd be fun. Greater efficiency and movement speed, income of vassals. I'm not gonna worry about this one right now. Still can't quite. Just need like 5 more discipline, I think. Yeah, that would be. Like, I've got Orsan, who I'm integrating. And then the Timurids, who are pretty small right now, so I think I'd rather just have the admin. But they're barely giving me any money as is. Even a 100% increase is not going to be that important. I'm making more money from my, like, this. Like, just, like, it's one state. Oh, absolutely. Like, if you are going a big... If you're going big... vassal game, then absolutely. Which I may eventually. But not right now. Oh, I think I would too. I'm thinking that after I do whatever EU4 campaign I do next, I will try Anbanar. I'm gonna look up what are ways that I could actually increase discipline without having to take another idea group. I've already got the commandant. I'd have to have 100% absolutism to get 5 more. I can't even reach 10. If I had the strict personality. Which would be great if I could get that. That'd be funny. Oh, this would actually be really nice. Go and start that one. Give you a couple little bumps here. Meh. I mean, kind of whatever. Reinforced speed, that's pretty good. I'm gonna be doing a couple. Just free manpower. That's all right. Yo, the max absolutism is actually really good. All right, what else? All right, so I need like full quality or economic quality. Will give me another 5%. That's kind of my only option. Otherwise, artillery combat ability. Do I have... Oh, yeah, they're just sitting there. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Artillery combat ability. Yeah, I just need to do quality. Or economic to get horse artillery. I just need to do quality next. Damn it. You serious? I don't know if it's worth it at this point. Like how long I'd have to wait. Or I just hope I become strict. Or I get a temporary modifier from something. Should have gone down quality and not offensive. Max it out. Sure, Japan, you can go ahead and get military access to fight Russia. That's pretty cool. Ooh, you are not doing great over there, Japan. You lost Hokkaido. Liang is doing pretty well. Looks like they're gonna consolidate. Like, this is not... Okay, in order to get this, I would need to get really lucky, or Get all the way up to admin 22, or abandon one of the idea groups that I already have, which I don't want to do. You don't think? Okay, you know what? At this point, it's not a huge deal. If I lose it, whatever. If I don't, then whatever. I will go ahead and read it though, because I would absolutely be able to get it eventually. But it's just a matter of time, and I just want to become the Empire. But yeah, no, it's not the biggest loss. Like, if it was a permanent modifier to, like, artillery and land fire, I think I would wait, but it's only 20 years. Otherwise, it's professionalism and a cheaper commandant. Exactly, just buy more guns, forehead. A gunpowder empire. Although our military tradition has been synonymous with cavalry for centuries, the changing nature of warfare forces us to adopt new technologies and adapt to the new strategies of waging war. Empires across the world are beginning to realize the devastating power of the gunpowder. And if we are to prevail, we must not fall behind in this regard. Whatever. But more importantly, Shahanshahs of Eranshahr. Eranshahr, the land of the Aryans, the heart of the ancient Persian Empire, beckons us. In its rich tapestry of history, great empires have risen and fallen, each leaving their imprint on the shifting sands. We have worked tirelessly to restore its former glory and now stand on the cusp of embracing a grand destiny. Our people, culture, and economy thrive once more, echoing the magnificence of the past. Our duty is to step forward and claim the mantle of the Shahanshahs, the King of Kings, the legitimate rulers of a resurgent Iran. In doing so, we not only validate our reign, but also revive a lineage of rulership that resonates with the heartbeat of Eranshahr. Because of this, I might call my empire Eranshahr and not Persia. But let's keep an eye on this. Like, look at Azerbaijani, Turkish, Turkmeni. So, event unlocks the decision to form Persia, turns us into an empire, makes our rulers adopt the Shahanshah title, merges the Azerbaijani, Turkish, and Turkmeni cultures into Turco-Iranian, and grants us the following modifiers. So 20 years of diplo-rep and legitimacy, not a huge deal. The Persianization of Turkmens. It hasn't done it yet. I have to press this button though. Persianization of the Turkmens. Turkomans. Our Turkmen tribe, although initially of a distinct culture, have slowly but surely embraced the richness and depth of the Persian civilization. The art, science, philosophy, and grandeur that once marked the height of Iran have found a new home amongst our people. Indeed, we have not merely absorbed Persian culture, we have given it new life. The synthesis of our Turkmen vigor and Persian sophistication have resulted in a vibrant and powerful civilization that promises to leave an indelible mark on the annals of history. Together we stand as the true Shahanshahs of Eranshahr, from the fertile plains of the Caspian to the sun-baked sands of Khorasan. Our united peoples shall write the next glorious chapter in the great book of Iran. We have honored the legacy of our ancestors and yet set our sights on even greater heights. This is the birth of a new Iran, so take a look at these. Yeah, form Persia. Our rulers, Shahanshah, primary culture. Yeah. Cool. How's that Levantine? Oh, okay, that's actually... It didn't... Yeah, it makes sense that it didn't change all of them. So, yeah. And I think there... Were there other Turkish ones here? You know what? I'm gonna make a mission to make all the Turkish into Turco-Iranian. And Turkmeni. We're doing it. Alright, I was gonna let the month tick just in case anything else happens. Is not a tribe? Oh. That's not cool. Alright, well I guess I will need to just change my government though. I can do that. Yeah, we're a tribal empire, sure. So let's go ahead and just go for form into monarchy. Hold on, was this did this actually unlock? Or did it just like not do that at all? Because I didn't actually choose any one of these. A republic would be funny. And pretty cool, but nah. Alright, let's become a monarchy. Modernization, modernized Turkmen Federation. Oh, did I lose? Okay, I didn't lose my Janissaries. Ikta. Although similar to fuel fief system, the holders under the Ikta tax farming system did not actually own their lands and were not guaranteed that they would be inherited by the next generation. The Sharifate is ruled by the Sharif, a person with authority inherited directly from the Prophet. And as such, the rule of the Sharif is backed by the will of Allah. Interesting. But we're gonna go with the modernized Turkmen Federation, which I think we had previously. Because the Janissaries are cool. While still retaining some of the old tribal characteristics, our government... Oh, well, I don't even know if we're gonna keep this. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead. Form the Persian nation. Yeah, I will obtain new missions. Ooh. As a fixed dynasty enables feudal theocracy ability. No, it took 200 years. Oh, wait. Once again, I want to keep my ideas. A big reason of that is that we've got tolerance of heretics, and if we lose that, that's going to be a big problem if I don't have humanist. Like, we've got very few Shia provinces. Can't abandon our roots. We are Persia. Sanctioned Holy War. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Wow. All right. Heck yeah. Oh, did I really lose all of my Janissaries? That's weird. That's very strange. I guess, like, yeah, sheep Eranshahr, indeed. How you doing, Jackies? Like, they give me a special government structure, a special power structure, just to take it away? No, it's not, but neither is Qara Qoyunlu, because Qara Qoyunlu is not known for existing. Like, they give me a unique thing, and then they lead me on the path to take it away. Whatever. Well, yeah, but that's like if they gave Byzantium unique units, but then when you form Rome, they take them away. Alright, tax mod, manpower, neither of those are that crazy. Port maintenance, nah. No stability loss on monarch death. Nah, I want to keep my dynasty. You get Janissaries? That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't want to do elections. Noble officer corps, compromise to the nobility, eh. Let's do curtail noble privileges. Economy, the culture conversion cost I kind of don't mind, considering I'm gonna convert all of the Turkish when I take all that territory. Promoted cultures. Yeah, we got like a meritocracy mechanic, right? That's kind of what this is. My capital still the same place? It is, okay. Alright, so where exactly... wow, Burgas? Where's Sewan? Do I just like get claims on every province I border? I think so. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've got a lot of this, so let's go ahead and just get that. And we will build a lot of stuff. Maybe I might as well accept this one. Only bordering heathens. That makes sense. Yep. Yeah. That is definitely the case. Alright. I appreciate free buttons to press. Also, we did not keep the Gunpowder Empire. Ooh. Permanent claims on a lot of stuff. Unlock the tribe estates. Maybe I'll get my Janissaries through the mission trees. Year 5 government reform, legacy of Seljuk. That's pretty cool. Butcher the black sheep! I am the black sheep! Armenia, sure. Yeah, I've already got claims on like all of those. I already own those. All right, I should. Okay, what am I doing right now? Diplo relations. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this one. I mean, what is my autonomy even at? I really only want to do some culture conversion for the sake of all the melding that we did. We don't have all that much. Well, only in a couple provinces. Also, you definitely want to be a state. Are we over the limit now? Are we over the limit? No! Are we? We are, by a little bit. Yeah. I do know. Let's go ahead. I don't really care to accept too many cultures. They're pretty small. I feel you're in the minority there. It's generally not a very efficient thing to do. Alright, years of separatism. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do centralized for now. State and religion. Tolerance of heathens. Do we have any... We do have a little bit of an issue with... A slight issue here. Right, the rest of these. We're gonna get another one. Am I gonna lose all this when it ticks over? Alright, tolerance of heathens would be fine. Just straight up religious unity. I think that would be good. And the admin tech cost is nice. Higher tax mod, that's kind of cool. Diplomat. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and curtail the clergy privileges. Alright, what's the one that I'm gonna get? Okay, let's just kind of go through our missions here. Consolidate Persia. Ever since the last days of the Safavid dynasty, the region of Persia has always been in foreign hands. Turks and Mongols have dominated the political nature of Persia. Clean cultural borders. I think I would do that. Very hardcore cultural conversion when I play as the Basques. Time has come to overthrow these invaders, to unify Persia and to consolidate it under our banner. A lot of development. And reforms of my guy. A lot of claims on things that I already have. Shahanshah Qara Yusuf III was not only a great conqueror, but also a great consolidator and reformer. His competent rule laid the foundation for the resurrected Persian state. The people who have suffered terribly under Tamerlane and the Turkmen tribes, that's me, regarded their Shah as a saint and set to their tasks with great enthusiasm. Wow. Cool. A state on horseback. Our origins are not from the Persian region, but from the untamed steppes of Central Asia. As such, the horse is not only a tool to maneuver, but a core pillar of our society. We must ensure to not forget it. We need the tribes to like us more. Interesting. Legacy of the Seljuk. Cav cost, Cav... Wow. Wow! That's very good. Cav to infantry ratio plus 50%. Man. I guess we'll go ahead and do this one. Secure Khorasan. Khorasan. The region of Khorasan is our eastern frontier and the gate to India. It is imperative that we establish a firm grip on this region to protect our heartland, the heartland of our empire. So what are we going to get claims on here? I think everything in the north? Lose 20% local autonomy in Khorasan region. I don't know if that matters. Whatever. Yeah, everything over here. We're gonna feed to the Timurids. Okay, hold on. Is this... Oh, that's really nice, though. Tech cost. Cavalry warfare, that's just straight up worse than the Seljuk one, right? Yeah, that's like a weaker Legacy of Seljuk thing. Polar Agassi regiments. Polar Agassi are the military leaders of our most elite regiments, not only serving as generals but also as statesmen. Polar Agassi hold a great deal of power over the government and its military affairs. Yeah, I do. I just unlocked them. And I have to give them a lot of stuff. And we got the Kizilbash too. Alright, we have to give them 5 things. Kinda sucks. Which, honestly, we have so many estates. Ulema, Emirs, Merchants, Dhimmi, Tribes, and Kizilbash. Yeah, exactly. Are we still over the limit? We might as well get the 100 one. Absolutely make this a state. I mean, that one's good. That one's better. I may take court. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I've been paused forever. I just have a lot of things that I have to go through here. So I think maybe if I will go with this one whenever I form Persia later. I think the Legacy of the Seljuk one, is that specific? I mean, this feels more Qara Qoyunlu-like, so I would prefer this one. Alright, gotta give them 5 agendas, and hopefully that will do enough. I'll give them greater autonomy, I guess. Absolutism be damned. Yeah, I could do that. I've got a lot of reform progress, and I might lose it all because I'm over the limit, I guess. Autonomy of the tribes. Sure. Hold on, what are these other ones? I kind of want to read them. Strength of the tribes is the backbone of Persia. Granting them more land will only feed our own strength and allow us to grow even mightier in the future. And then greater autonomy. So long as they continue to obey the orders of the Shahanshah, the local chieftains shall have free reign to rule over their tribes in whatever manner they please. Then autonomy of the tribes. A realm is large, yet infrastructure is sparse. In order to keep control over the steppes, we must allow the tribes to have the autonomy to govern their territory on our behalf. I wanted that one. Tribe support and leadership. Leading a realm which is divided in so many tribes is no any task for any great Shahanshah. By considering tribe support in the leadership, we can ensure the maintenance of our empire. One more, and then I just have to increase their loyalty, which I can do probably just with the diets. Redistribute horde authority. Let's go and just do this one. Ensure tribes' loyalty. The might of the Shahanshah is nothing without the loyalty of his subjects. The loyalty of the tribes must be ensured no matter the cost. Alright, we got 5, so now we just gotta make them like us. Oof. Do not like. Do not like. And we lost so much crown territory. We're gonna gain a lot when we integrate Khorasan, so that'll be cool. Alright, so we need 70 loyalty. Oh, agendas! I was forgetting agendas are this thing. We have 6 choices here. Man. Alright. What do the tribes want? They want Marib. Oh wow, Yemen exists. Guaranteed by them though, that sucks. I can do that. I can attack Persia. I mean Ethiopia. Sure. working on all this stuff. Alright, we got an ad break coming up here. So we will be back in just a couple minutes. And we're gonna keep sorting through this whole Persian thing now. We are looking good though. Looking pretty nice. Alright, stick around. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. Let's see here. So you don't have any friends, but you're guaranteed by the Commonwealth, which is annoying. Wish you wouldn't do that. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take a government reform right now. Let's take this, I guess? Enforce cost, military tech cost. I don't know. Let's keep working through these right now. The Caucasus is home to many different religions and cultures, and is a natural extension of the Persian mountain range. We should claim these mountains for ourselves in order to bolster our defenses, as well as find new recruits for our army. Alright, get, I think we'll just get 200 Diplo. Georgian slaves in the Persian Empire. Oh no, or we just accepted them. I don't even know. Yeah. Oof. Georgian slaves in the Persian Empire. Conquest always brings new people into our fold. For the Georgians, honorable fighters of the Caucasus devised their downfall at the hands of me, apparently. As the last of their separatist elements are quelled by various means, the question of what shall be done with the population looms over the heads of Shah Qara III and his advisors. Many among the Kizilbash suggest we have no need for unruly heathens in our administration. However, there is merit and prospective cultivation in allowing them to flourish harmoniously under our banner. Oh, this one, okay. They'll prosper under our great empire. Yeah, we just got the Diplo points, which is cool. Roman claims in Anatolia. Turkish integration. About to get a lot of manpower, apparently. Let's read them all laterally if I can. Ones that I can get. Event insights are nice, yeah. Butcher of the Black Sheep. No, that's me! Well, the Timurids were the dominant power of Persia and still are a thorn in our side. Turkmen tribe of Qara Qoyunlu are no enemy to underestimate. Yeah, they might form Persia. Their strength and combat experience make them formidable foes who have their eyes set on Persia. No, this is, I mean, a number of countries can form Persia. This is, oh, this one specifically might actually, like this area might be it. I think I know what you're saying. This is possible. Or this could be part of Ardabil's. We must strike first and eliminate the Black Sheep before they have a chance to invade us. Burn claims on everything I've already got. Yeah. Admin points. Cool. Seljuk successors. To our west lies the lands of Anatolia, once home to the Romans. Once home to the Romans, the provinces and cities were the battlegrounds of invading Mongols and Turks. Now is the hatchery, that's an interesting word to use, hatchery to the successors of, well, okay, of the Seljuk Turks. Ones who once conquered Persia. We could not lose any more time and march into Anatolia before Persia gets once again conquered by the Turks. Turkish integration. Or get 100 more Diplo. Turks are no uncommon sight in Persia. The Kizilbash themselves are Turkoman, and as such are related to their cousins of Anatolia. Many Turks of our newly conquered provinces have joined the different tribes of the Kizilbash and have been integrated into our society. Although their lands will no longer cause problems to the Shahanshah, the sheer increase of influence the Kizilbash is reason of concern. They'll either get a bunch of manpower or more manpower and they gain loyalty and influence. Alright, let's spend some of these so I don't just go over my limit while I can do things with them. Alright, what are the ones that I'm working on right now? There's one down here. I'll get a new merchant. Oh crap. Alright, well, I mean, I've still got enough power. End of the Timur dynasty. So much reading. Centuries of conquest, patronage of the finest arts, and iron-fisted rule by Tamerlane himself were not enough to ensure the survival of his petty line. Despite the man's brilliance in all matters of state, be it conquest wherein he led his armies as far as the doors of the Rus, be it matters of administration wherein he ruled a vast empire with impressive elegance, or be it the sponsorship of arts wherein he funded artists, poets, and architects, none of his successors held even a spark of the fire of this great man's brilliance. As a result, his line has ended, and the final remnants of the homeland falling apart before the might of our great armies. A new day for Khorasan and the people formerly under Timurid rule. Long live the Qara Qoyunlu Empire. Hey, that's me! None of this is very useful. Armenian slaves in the Persian Empire. Ah, so many pop-ups. After a lifetime of royal bureaucracy, Iskandar Beg Mursan has completed a great chronicle history of a state. It's just kind of a normal thing, I think. 20 prestige. Oh wait, no, all the excess. 10 legitimacy. All the excess legitimacy will go to prestige. All the excess prestige will go to splendor. Or all the excess prestige will convert in each type of monarch point. Wow. Okay, I think that's a little. Sure. Cool. Najaf. We are fortunate to be the custodians of Najaf, one of the holiest cities in the world, and the resting place of Imam Ali. In recent years, during the struggles of Timur, the Jalayirids and the Qara Qoyunlu, the city and its shrines have become somewhat neglected. It is our duty to rectify the situation. Sure to spend some money to get permanent legitimacy, which I really don't need. We must do our utmost to embellish the shrine. Cool, yeah. Ah, okay. Armenian slaves in the Persian Empire. Conquest always brings new people into our fold. For the Armenians, honorable fighters of the Caucasus, Fate devised the downfall at the hands of Qara Yusuf III as the last of the separatist elements are quelled by various means. The question of what shall be done with their population looms over the heads of Shah Qara Yusuf III and his advisors. Many among the Kizilbash suggest we have no need for unruly heathens in our administration. However, there is merit in prospective cultivation of allowing them to flourish harmoniously under our banner. We kind of already had that, I think? Free manpower. Again. Free manpower in the whole area. Ooh. Allow them to flow into our society. And Turkish integration. That'll be Diplo points. Also Diplo points. So I guess we're just kind of... Turks are no uncommon sight in Persia. The Kizilbash themselves... yeah. Okay. We want to spend more on... I'm out of money for that. What are the other ones that I was working on? I started like 3 of them, and I'm forgetting where they are. Could start this one. Splendor, that's kind of cool. Diplorap is also good. Okay, I started this one. Here we go. We can handle the Kizilbash later. Oh, that's right, you can. I forgot about that. You as long as it just doesn't recover on its own to that limit. Maybe. Yeah, we might go ahead and do that. We'll see. All right. Let's just go ahead and do this one. Kola Agassi are the military leaders of our most elite regiments, not only serving as generals, but also as statesmen. The Kolar Agassi hold a great deal of power over the government and its military affairs. Sure. Deliberative Assembly. Like, I like the max absolutism, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have absolutism. Persian Parliament? Was that a... Actually... Oh, you're saying that I should have a parliament. Eh. Like we have so... We have negative 15 absolutism. Ugh. They really made it a balancing act whether you want absolutism or don't. The parliament is Teutonic order. Interesting. I think let's actually go general estates. All right. Okay, now we got... Gotta work on that one. Yeah, protect the West Iranian. The West, okay. The Iranian culture is rich and various. While many members of this influential culture have their centers in the Persian mountain ranges, some live in the lands of Anatolia and Mashriq. As the Iranian Empire, it is our duty to protect those from the foreign threats in the West. Earn claims on everything I've already got. Cool. Gain Syrian as accepted culture. Earn claims on Egypt as well. That's nice. Unite the Mashriq, which is just... Wait, yeah, okay. The Mashriq is the very cradle of civilization. Ancient empires rose and fell here long before mankind discovered steel, but it was under the control of the greatest Iranian empires of the past in many occasions. That's spelled wrong. It is our birthright to claim this ancient heritage for ourselves and unite it under the Persian banner. That's all of those. Alright, we need one of those. Preview branching missions? Interesting. Alright, I need an Inquisitor or Theologian. Rally the Warriors. General with 80 tradition. And there's a lot. Shahanshahs coffers. Save up money for that one. I mean, I've already got 80 tradition. Once my next dude dies, I'll go ahead and get this one. Additional 2 shock. We already kind of max out our shock. Yeah, well, whatever. I miss my Janissaries. So, we just want to declare war on you, huh? Oh, no longer a valid rival. Only the Commonwealth, and they are my friends, so ideally I would not be rivaling them. I might take those two as well. Getting a little more debt there, Commonwealth. 2 rivers of the Fertile Crescent. Cool. All excess mercantilism. That's funny. The 2 rivers of the Fertile Crescent. The birthplace of some of history's most illustrious empires, the so-called cradle of civilizations, is now a subdivision of our great empire. With it, we have gained access to lucrative trade routes crisscrossing the coasts of Faristan and the waters beyond the Pirate Coast and the Persian Gulf. But with great coin comes great responsibility, and our treasurers warn against overindulging ourselves in our newly found wealth. Trade must, much like a relationship with a spouse or the growing of a beautiful tree, needs to be cultivated, taken care of, in order to grow and assist us in prospering for the rest of our earthly lives. You actually have 100 mercantilism. You could turn it into monarch points. Guess we're no longer going to embargo the Ottomans. Why are they steering trade west? Where are the Ottomans collecting at? Are they stupid? Excuse me? Alright, our mission is... take that. Let's go for it. Portugal and Andalusia. I'm not worried. Alright, let's go. Get out of my peninsular. Want to get military access. Yemen is Coptic. Interesting. Huh. Paste Yemen, yeah. Oh, hold on. I missed it. Here we go. I mean, they're getting there. They might be invading Eritrea. Who knows? Look it up. There's been some interesting conversation. Also that it's a country that's north of Ethiopia on the Red Sea, like here. No, Djibouti is here. Eritrea is up here. And there we go. We might as well go ahead and get this guy next. Rally the warriors. Persian lands as well as the crown of the Shahanshah are ours. Now we must secure both of these so that no foreign power, such as another Mongolian invasion or attack of the Turks, can threaten the Persians again. The great warriors of Persia must be rallied under our banner. He's good. Even lower absolutism. Oh, yeah. Now we're gonna get artillery combat ability. Gilman? Create the Tupchi. Gunpowder-based weaponry has become more and more common on the battlefields. The artillery of the times of the Islamic Golden Age cannot compete with the siege ability of the cannons from the west, and their combat capacities are outclassed tenfold. We must learn the secrets of artillery construction and establish an artillery force of our own. The Emirs get that one. Minus 33% artillery cost if we have an ally or subject of the western or eastern. Huh. Interesting. Keep that in mind. And the Turkey Artillery Corps estates for those guys. Alright, we need to give the Kizilbash 3 things. Yeah, I don't think we're ever. Oh, I mean, I'd like that. That is good. Yeah, let's go and grab that. The Kizilbash are in charge of commanding the Tupchi Artillery Corps of Persia. With their military prowess and the help of foreign powers, which are proficient with the usage of artillery, the Tupchi shall cover the enemy lines in cannon fire. We'll need to keep that in mind to try and have a Western tech thing. Monthly autonomy change minus 0.3. Oh, that'll be cool. I like when he does those. Oh, here we go. Got the military power. We'll go ahead and take that. Primacy of the Kizilbash. Yeah, I think they took that away from most of these. There's a lot of debt. I'll placate you as well. I mean, I don't know. Like, he's played as France, England, and what was the most recent one? He was in the Middle East, right? Or was it India? Yeah, Africa would be neat. Maybe go for Egypt. I have so little crown land. I don't like that this has happened. There's so little crown land. What the heck, dude? Egyptian separatists? Keep drilling. Oh, forgot about you. That'd be a big mod. I've not heard of any CK3 maps being expanded into, like, China and Japan. Not any mods. You have? Oh. Koifish did a video on it. Alright. Rise of the Persian Arquebus. Cool. After many campaigns, the rules of warfare have changed time and again. Our forefathers used to conduct their wars on horseback, carrying swords and bows. The advent of gunpowder, however, has redefined the way we carry out the eradication of our enemies. As it happens, our troops have not only adopted the arquebus, a long, newly invented rifle, but have gone as far as to integrate it into their cultural traditions and everyday lives. As a result, our infantry and cavalrymen have made a name for themselves on the battlefield. Nice. Oh, hey there. Portugal getting sneaky. How do you even get all the way up there? Our first fight with a Westerner. Show him who's boss. Could you imagine being Portugal and be like, what do you mean, Persia? A great Persian Empire, like the Achaemenids. Achaemenids. That is not what I was expecting to see there. And very bad thing to see there. You are like only my cannons. Well, not only, but you know, a lot. You actually come down here. Never mind. Legalism. We're sitting at legalism. Let's go ahead and do that. Farther up. Also, it's 11:19. Ooh, hold on now. In free cores. At least Hormuz is an independent state. No. Sorry, blow my nose. Lucrative trade, exotic goods, and valuable spices have been flowing through the Straits of Hormuz for centuries. Oftentimes, these merchants would be raided by slaver captains, sea dogs out to rob the common folk of their goods. In order to crack down on these outlaws, we should decide on how to approach this situation. Given the delicate situation, the straight situation, are in right now situation. So the powder coat, no, okay, these are already things that I have cores on. We'll deal with them ourselves. Where's their capital? What? They moved their capital to Nigeria. Excuse me? Huh? What made them... What? What would make the AI do that? Like, it's not good development. It's the wrong culture. Yeah, no, it's not even an accepted culture. Am I insane? No, that's their capital. Ife. Trade? I guess? What? I mean, that's not their trade capital, that's their political capital. I don't know, how, is there some way that I could find their trade capital? Like, it'd make sense if it was in Alexandria. That's a good one. Except all the trade's going out from there, and none is going in. So, maybe, but that's still not their trade capital. That's weird, man. All I really want are these 3 provinces. I mean, going for the horn might not be bad either. Maybe grab that. Oh, I'm getting greedy. They moved their capital somewhere no one would expect. Now you can't get... Yeah, I suppose... Like, if they were that afraid of me or the Ottomans, that is a logic. But I've never seen the AI do that. All right, well, I don't really care to have this be a long war. I'll take, at very least, this. Maybe grab a little bit more. Depending on how spicy we're feeling. My boats! Oh no! Go support them with higher numbers. Well, I think I'm actually going to call it here. I am running short on time. So tomorrow I'll be continuing on with this, and we will keep doing our cool Persia things. We got achievements that we could get. Those will be good, like getting Greece and Egypt, basically, at this point. And maybe some other things. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. More of this tomorrow, and have a good night. Bye!